Welcome back, welcome back. What the fuck was that sound? Alright, so today's plan is just to finish up the quest that we started yesterday. Yeah, that's literally it. And then maybe, just like, maybe we can get her weapon. Hopefully. Let's see. I did like a little bit of farming yesterday and did like, I think, a few polls. Yeah, like I did 2 yesterday. Oh, you can't actually see this, like, huh. But we are on currently a pity of what is this? So this is 62. And we're not guaranteed. So yeah, that's basically like, hopefully we can get there today, but who knows. So we're gonna go start where we left off last time. Also, yesterday I was, during the evening, I was playing a little bit of WoA. Specifically, I was like farming mats and echoes for Galbrenna. However, I was so very fortunate that I ended up farming the wrong echoes, and I spent like all of these, basically. Which fucking hurts, because they don't regenerate until this one is full, and then they start regenerating. So that fucking sucks. And I didn't notice it until, like, I didn't notice that I had farmed the wrong echoes until I went into her character menu, because I noticed that I got a really good echo, and I was like, I'm gonna put that on her. And then it said that of her like suggested echo set, I didn't have like any, and I was like, but I just farmed like 5 rounds of this shit. What the fuck do you mean that I don't have any? What the fuck is this? I did not know she could do this. This is fucking cool. There we go. Man, she keeps surprising me. But yeah, that was like I think I immediately like closed the game afterwards, because I was just like, no, you can't. You have to be fucking kidding me. So just go into this and purify. Right?
It's done. The terminal's comms should be restored. Let's contact Augusta.
Okay.
Yes, we saw it. The anchor stone has been activated. Sooner than expected.
My family's potions are ready.
This is really cool. Also, this time I came prepared for stream. I actually made like a little snack for myself, and I have something to drink. compared to yesterday, where I was like, I have nothing and I'm fucking hungry.
Proud in judgment. If you aren't immediately entering the dark tide.
So today I am prepared, even though this is likely going to be a shorter stream. They all look so angry.
And no major fluctuations in the dark tide for now.
I do like the detail that's in like every single NPC though. Like, yeah, you have your base model for NPCs and they all like fall within that, but like the fact that they have taken their time to add scars, various like facial expressions, face shapes, etc. That is like, it feels cool to me.
Everyone.
I can hear my cat scratching like on, fortunately her scratching board, because it sounds very different than when she does it on something else, but I can just hear it in the background and I'm like, fuck, don't tell me I need to like take a look at that. Ah, whatever. What is he doing here?
The mighty gladiators of Septimont can offer.
Who invited him?
The grand finale deserves grandeur. How can such a dull act satisfy the audience? Yes! Now
Oh.
this is a scene fit for the final act.
Let's go!
Blades do not discriminate. Leave.
Let's go, everyone. He looks so cool.
Has Huang Long fallen so low? They now send
He is blind?
die. Prisoner's Skull of Jinzhou. Surrender now. One strike is all it will take to end you. Surrender. You may be spared pain. Oh, in an epic play such as this, I refuse an early exit. My orders were to bring you back, dead or alive. I never planned on bringing you back alive.
Oh, he's gonna transform into that nasty goat thing, right? Yeah.
Your head belongs to me.
He literally was like, I don't give a shit. What the fuck?
You're too late, defender of Guanlong. Beneath the dark tide, it stirs once more. All hope will be swept away.
You are joking. He's actually really fun to play.
Behold this boy. Retreat to gain ground. Break like bamboo. Off with you. Mandate calls. Judgment falls.
Hell yeah. Okay. I was a bit like, am I gonna pull for him when he comes out? I am 100% sure now.
Nothing that won't heal. Behold this boy.
He feels very familiar, or very like similar to Frolova actually.
Your eyes fixed on the tide. Never once did you see the threat in this
Talking about the sun.
annihilation.
Ah, my girl.
Right on time.
These cutscenes go so hard. Genuinely.
Was cut off.
Oh, I need to put it on auto.
For Lova and Scar, their appearance was too well timed. Like they knew our strategy all along. Meanwhile, Cristoforo was just biding his time in the shadows. This must be just the beginning. No matter. The Dark Tide was just unleashed because of the Fraxidus' interference. Everyone there. They didn't even take the potion before it swallowed them.
Trust them. Their will is stronger than the corruption.
If you say so, lady. I don't know about that, but like...
It will guide them through the Dark Tide.
Watch out!
Wait, he had multiple arms? Like more than two? What the fuck are you on about, man?
The Fraxidus must think highly of us. Even you're here. No wonder the Beholder couldn't reach our frequency. It can't pierce something as ancient as the concept of death. I've seen many who can use that forte to mimic or create, but to perfectly replicate another's frequency and even forge an entirely new body. There's only one person who can do that. The thousand-faced survivor. The grand architect of the Fraxidus, Schwarzlock. But I doubt that's your real name, huh?
The children have toiled to script this.
What the fuck?
And bend apart for me. How could I deny their goodwill? I have slumbered in shadow for too long. This old vessel yearns to stir. You are our honored guest, and soon you shall be received with all the reverence your
He doesn't like... The rest of the Fraxidus have like a red and black colorblind. This, or like color palette.
by the Styx lake.
And this guy was just like, nah, that ain't for me. Let me do black and gold.
Stay here, and I shall see you unharmed.
You ferried us across only to bar the return. Well played. The answer is plain to see.
We gotta fight him?
No one is going to stand in our way.
Well, yeah, I could kind of have guessed. Not gonna lie.
Balance is not mine to seek. Yet the role I am given is clear.
I can manage to like take a bite of my snack before like he starts anything.
Leviathan here.
Oh my god.
Leave him to me.
basically,
Gates of paradise, and let its bells
as
toll
I talked about it on stream yesterday, that I wanted to make these like muffins because I had everything at home to make them.
catch up. Remember our
But after I went grocery shopping yesterday, I was so like exhausted that I was just like, I'm just gonna make dinner and then I'm gonna like sit in front of my screen, like do nothing. Like I don't really want to do anything.
so long as one of us reaches paradise, hope lives on.
So instead I made them today and they have like chocolate chunks in them, right? And I just bit into like a pocket of these like chocolate chunks that had just sat. I like chocolate, but like that was like a little too much, man. A little too much.
See how far you have come since that day.
We don't gotta fight him? What the fuck, brother?
We can't give up.
What the hell?
Not as long as there's hope.
Right. I'll fight by your side till the end. Look, that's paradise just ahead.
Oh, how I have missed the dodge. I'm still on my Genshin grind and I am just like,
None shall whisper.
I'm tanking every single hit. I'm like, I have a healer who can like passively heal me on my team. So I'm just tanking every hit, and if I die, I fucking die. So I have low-key missed the fact that, oh, if I press the sprint button, or like if I right click, then that means that I dodge and I don't take damage.
Quick. More enemies.
How about no? Like as well with, like it's the same with the
I can barely sense it.
the yapping. I cannot see yapping as anything other than like internet slang or like things I say when I am with my friends. What the fuck? So seeing that in a game, that feels strange. No, Sunny. Don't die. To think that there is more chapters after this.
Oh my head. It hurts. Can't take it. I'm sorry.
Abby!
I can't even run. I can like, or like can't. It's not that I can't run because technically this is running, but like I can't sprint. Now I can. Now I can't anymore. Not gonna lie, this does look cool though.
Welcome, Rover. A pleasure to see you. No need to rush toward the abyss in such haste. Please, take your time to enjoy this interlude. For the story needs.
Do we get to fight him now? Because I would like to beat his ass up. Not gonna lie.
Did Avidius's story stir sorrow and anger in your heart? By now, you must have realized that Rinascita's fate was forged by the Sentinel. With that truth exposed, have you ever suspected that humanity's fate would also be the design of a higher being? A girl, born into a land ravaged by war. Tell me, why was she fated to stand against the divine and endure a second suffering? And that one born of Sonoro itself, designed to serve as the core of a hollow system? Who scripts such destiny? Who appoints such suffering? If fate cannot grant equal grace to all, it cannot offer each soul a just and rightful end.
Rover is like, he looks so pissed. He's just like, I'm done with your bullshit. Just let me fight you.
It is we who must tear the old script and become the authors of a new one.
No matter how noble your reason may sound, the crimes you've committed in Rinascita are far too great to ever be forgiven.
Oh, I care little for my own fate. I am but a small footnote in this grand repertoire. One day, my role too will end. If that finale serves to bring the curtain down with perfection and grandeur, I'll gladly add it to the script. However, my moment on stage is yet to come. The spotlight now belongs to the people of Rinascita.
You wrote Avidius and all of Rinascita into a tragedy, just to prove a point. You speak of divinities with disdain, but the moment you took up that quill, you became no different. I don't trust you, or the quill in your hands.
Certainly. I do believe there is someone more worthy than I.
Alright, who then?
I've invited you before, many times. Should you choose to accept, you would be the one to hold that quill. Unbound by Rinascita's fate, and still you descend into the abyss alone, to aid in their defiance of fate. Aren't you merely playing the role of savior? I know you bear a power not of this world. It grants you a courage that borders on folly. But even so, Overthrax's power lies dormant within Abbey. A Threnodian's essence is one and the same. Should two such frequencies ever collide, Leviathan could use the dark tide to possess Abbey, merge with Overthrax, and eventually complete its rebirth.
Dude, just shut the fuck up and let me fight you. I don't need you to talk my ear off for half a fucking hour.
Never questioned what Abbey is, have you? Never paused to wonder why it grows dizzy each time it absorbs the dark tide. You do already know what the dark tide really is. Perhaps once Abbey merges with Leviathan, it will recall what it once was and find its true self.
What the fuck are you on about?
If that's the risk you're prepared to take, I suppose I can revise my script accordingly. Leviathan has long sought its harbinger. You weren't its first choice. That role was meant for Augusta, Septimon's current effort. The paradise should have descended as I had written. Yet, the priestess's arrow, fired at the cost of her very existence, sent the story veering off script. Still, Any script worth its ink must be able to adapt. Just a few careful strokes, and we found the perfect protagonist to bear the mantle of despair. We knew your plan from the beginning. Now your companions are lost to the dark tide, adrift with no anchor, fated to sink endlessly into the depths. As for Carter Thea, the divinity that granted her a second life is dead. Do you truly believe her humanity?
Hi Mango, welcome in, welcome in.
Against Leviathan?
Hope you have had a wonderful day so far.
Yes. Hope amid hardship makes a
Evening?
fine tale.
Oh, it's evening for you?
Audience always favors stories steeped in distress, struggle.
Or is it like very late?
Alas, this interlude must end here. Leviathan stirs from its slumber.
So, afternoon, sort of. Wait, what do you mean afternoon, sort of? How is it? It's 5:30 p.m. Wait, you're only an hour ahead of me.
Humanity can rise against the divine. Prove your
What the fuck?
will is your own. Prove you are worthy to pen your own fate.
I didn't know that.
But
Damn. It is like 4:30 for me.
the divine, then we shall be the ones to write its fate instead. Life is but a walking shadow.
This motherfucker
Layer that
indicated that he was gonna stop talking, and yet he keeps going.
and then, in the blink of a moment, was heard no more.
Does anyone have duct tape?
Just as they believe in me.
Anyone? Because, like, I feel like that's the only way at this point.
You've always been the protagonist of our play. The one we speak of, the one meant to end Leviathan, is not you.
Huh?
So your true target is...
The special scene between her and our grand architect must not be disturbed. But now take a brief rest. The stage is nearly set for your finale.
Oh. No, he never stops talking. You would think that as a writer, as a script writer, he would shut the fuck up and focus on his script. But apparently he is too busy yapping about it to even fucking write it. Bro, He also just... Somebody in the chat yesterday said that he was pompous, and he fucking is. It is the most accurate description of Cristoforo.
So, I was your target.
Also, I just counted earlier. We're at like 62 pity for Galbrenna's weapon. So I do think that once we're done with this, and if we do some like extra stuff, maybe, whatever I can find, we might be able to get it. If I don't lose my pity. Fingers crossed. Okay, I'm gonna take the last bite of my snack. Wait, for real? Oh, that's because like on the other gacha games you can lose your 50-50 on the weapon. That's why. So if it's different in Wua, then we're fucking close. Because Wuthering Waves also runs on like an 80 and not 90.
For one with a lifespan like yours.
So we have, what, 16 wishes until we are guaranteed. If my math isn't like... No, not... 18, if my math isn't completely fucking off. It could be. I am humanities, not math. Not math. I don't do that shit. Math ain't mathin'? No, it never is. And I haven't had any math classes in over like 2.5 years now, so I have happily forgotten everything. Except for like the basics, of course, but like vectors, that sort of shit, no. Get that shit out my head. Fuck no.
And I'll follow it.
Fuck no, brother. What the fuck is bro on about?
Ever since I got these wings, I found freedom in the open sky. I don't need a haven or titles to cage me. I am what I choose to be.
What the fuck is bro yapping about?
Sounds like something a hypocrite would say.
Mortal sight is too narrow to find our path.
Can we get to fight him, please?
You think
Him and Cristoforo. Not at the same time though, but
I
like...
don't give a damn about you or your grand ideals. I only need one.
She's allowed to swear?
You're in my way.
What the fuck?
The tacit discords within you are gone. Now, tell me, what remains of you?
I've heard enough of this crap. You hide behind borrowed faces. But me, I've never once doubted who I am.
I'm still like a little shocked that she's allowed to swear.
I've risen from blood and inferno 1,000 times. Faced the monsters that lined up to devour me. And fought back without mercy. I broke Harpia's razor wings and tore out Balor's demon eye. Not even Dalahan's iron hooves could bring me to my knees. The dark tide cursed me long ago. I should have been dead, but here I stand.
Please tell me we get like a sick ass cutscene now.
Stop me.
Still clinging to hope. Shall time may spark your courage, but it shall not change your end.
Come on.
Forsaken hope ever behold in paradise. I shall guide you to the unknown shore, into eternal darkness, into hell.
Bro needs to fix those fucking eye bags.
We're already there. Schwarzloch.
Okay, I don't speak a whole lot of German, but that is actually a pretty good fucking pronunciation.
This blood. It should be enough. My flames could never reach you before. But now, it's time you pay for your actions. The hunt begins.
What the fuck? She really just said, fuck you. I love her. I really do.
Bullseye.
That added detail of like the switch in animation style, where I don't know if it's a full switch, but at least like the red and stuff, fucking cool. I swear, Wuwa never fucking misses. It never does. Not with like the cutscenes at least. That was fucking crazy.
I thought you knew me well. A good hunter turns nature to her advantage. Or did you misunderstand? I didn't become strong because of any of you. I was strong. That's how I broke you.
I wasn't referring to that. I was surprised to see the spirits rise at your command, forming a Cetus the Tidebreaker.
I didn't command them. They chose it of their own will. When disaster strikes, humans unite. A hollow being like you wouldn't understand.
Even if you absorb the corruption in their frequencies, it will not last. That carrot is but one mask the Grand Architect uses. The spirits will not stay immortal.
2 seconds, my cat is like scratching on something and I need to check it out.
There was a battle near the Journeying Paradise. Its aftershock blocked the main path. Which way do we go?
Left. It's a shortcut.
There is no path on the left.
Apparently it was nothing.
Then I'll carve one out myself.
She was just not a fan of an open door. I don't know why it sounded like plastic though. Did to me at least. We've just had a cutscene and we get a new one. Or, well, that's barely a cutscene, that's more like a...
Leviathan's presence is growing stronger. Flame Wing won't last much longer in the air. The Beholder's mark is Claymore. Time to end it in one shot. I'll use the feather blade to weave through them while shooting. That will speed things up. Chimera, tear the space apart!
This is actually really fucking cool. But this point of view is a little weird in Wuthering Waves, not gonna lie.
Stay dead forever. Show me all you've got.
Like, it looks cool, but it feels a little strange.
Stay sharp. All set to die? I'll kick the gates of hell open myself.
It is cool, but it really feels weird to be in this, like, POV.
Through here. Judgment's coming. I'm here to bury you myself.
Oh, I needed to hit this, right. Oh, look down? Yeah, I noticed earlier. I noticed earlier, but I didn't want to say anything. I was like, you know, we're gonna ignore that.
Rover!
You are too late. The purest dark tide is swallowed in, and the stairway to the paradise lies in ruins. Run all you like. Your chance to save him is already lost. Such is the nature of fate.
If I believed in fate, I wouldn't have made it this far.
You think that little flame would have burned this dark tide? You drown in delusion.
I know it's not enough. What if I add some of this?
You intend to unleash the Tassie discords within you. Those savage frequencies alone will destroy you before the Dark Tide even gets a chance.
I tamed them once. I can do it again.
And she does not give a flying shade of shit.
I'm willing to lose. If saving him means we still have a shot at taking down Leviathan, I'll risk it all. My will. My everything. Let's see whose fire burns hotter. Don't tell me you're getting cold feet now.
Everything you have fought to keep will burn to ash.
Then let it burn.
And she does not care.
Time to make a choice again. Hunt with me, or die with me. If you still want to see Leviathan destroyed with your own eyes, this is your final chance. Either way, I've already made my choice.
I called on you time and again to unleash your true power. And now, of all things, this is what gets through to you. You would risk everything for a sliver of hope.
I would, no matter the cost.
Just as I foresaw, she arrives to see
Not him again. I'm not here for like a 30-minute monologue.
she once had, burning for a hopeless stand against the furious tide. What awaits you is your end. exit mantle once more and step onto the deserted stage you are destined to face.
How much time has passed? No path to take. No way to go. Wait. What's that ahead?
Death is a divine gift bestowed upon humanity.
I don't want to listen to him yap. I want to move on.
A lucky few had their names carved into this ancient stone.
Brother, what the fuck?
Far more, those who once stood by your side, you've already let slip away, like raindrops into the sea, lost to the depths. One day, even the steely will follow, swallowed by the tide of fading memory, just like the rest.
I will not forget them.
Hello. Welcome in, welcome in. How's your day been?
Changed from who you once were.
What the fuck?
Now, you fear that you have has made you weak.
Ooh, you've been drawing? Learning values and shit. Oh.
Your destination lies
Well, good luck with that. I never got that far.
in the bustling stage audience. All who
Yeah.
take part in your fate will take their leave. Only you remain for the final bow. From beginning
Can someone tell me if Cristoforo is just gonna keep on with his monologues for the entire fucking quest?
is the truth you cannot escape.
Wait, that's the, like...
Abby's condition was written into our script long ago. Even if you strike Leviathan now,
That's the opening screen, though. When you just open the game?
essence,
That little rock?
only one
Yes. Fuck!
is
I have to listen to this fucker just yap?
from the dark tide.
No fucking way, man.
She could have bridged your failing forces and brought Leviathan to its end. But the moment she gave up, your downfall was written. Hope was scattered like ash.
Yeah, that is like the rock that's like they're like the two rovers are sitting on in the opening screen. I'm not tripping.
What follows in your wake is ruin, and ruin alone.
I am not tripping. I'm for real.
No, not fond of how the story ends, are we? Well, fortunately, you are not like the rest. Your fate rises above the masses. You still hold the power to choose. You always wanted to be
Whatever you say, my guy, I cannot stop you from talking.
the one.
At least not if I want to know what happens in the story.
Shut up, you noisy pest. You don't like
Galbrana!
do you?
Magic sword that cook any meal or magic gun that shoot any drink.
In the flesh. Took
A meal.
few tricks, but
I would rather take the sword in that case.
This is your mindscape. Leviathan drew it from the deepest layers of your mind, using the purest frequency of the dark.
What the fuck?
Everyone has a mindscape. Some say when countless seas of consciousness flow together, they make the essence of Solaris. I've seen many places, but nothing quite like this. It must mean a lot to you.
I like the I think so.
Grant, everyone. And you. You were all just like in that illusion I had before.
Leviathan preyed on your deepest fear of losing the ones you care about, and turned it into these gravestones.
Do the text choices even matter? In very, very, very few cases it does.
That's how Leviathan
Generally speaking, no.
by exposing our pain to the light.
At most, it changes like the response you get, but it doesn't change the course of the story.
Never break free. In the end, your mind and body will be devoured, dismantled, reshaped, and assimilated. It's no better than death.
So this is not like one of those games that will have like 1,000 possible endings. Depending on what you do, it has one ending, basically, so far. And we haven't even hit that yet.
Each of them fighting their own demons. But can you feel this?
Yes. It's warm and real.
There. Look up. When I hunt, I often travel through the night. The darkness is thick, but faint stars hang above to guide me.
These shots are always so pretty. What the fuck?
But those stars don't shine for me. Long before I even looked up.
It does kind of have like a Your Name vibe.
Leviathan has underestimated human resolve. To me, these gravestones, they're signposts left by the living for those still fighting. Like stars destined to burn out. They refuse to stop shining until the very end. There's always someone in the dark, giving their life to light the way and pass hope. to
So
those who
pretty.
follow. That's why
And I do like that it's not just a still picture. There's actually like some movement in it.
sometimes all it takes is the first step. That's enough to light the way for others. And maybe one day they'll be the ones lighting the way.
Is Gal's outfit a leather jacket or a blue bra? At this point, I think it is a leather jacket with a blue bra, like, sewn into it. That is, like, the only way I can make it make sense.
You know the future you want isn't one of death. Being scared of losing someone just means you're human. But the people you love, the ones who love you back, they'd never let you face the enemy.
With no straps to anger down. Nope. You can see, like, how open the back is.
Remember all the people you helped anchor to a future. Now, it's time to anchor yourself.
I don't know how it works, man.
But before that, take a look.
I keep yawning.
You've come a long way, changed a lot of lives. That's
Honestly, this is really cool.
It's also your strength, so use it. Hope is still out there, waiting for you. Take this spark with you.
That is a fucking flame.
through darkness.
My fucking eyes. What the hell? Bro, you can't just fucking flashbang me like this.
No, we will be right behind you.
This is really cool.
New allies born from the perils of the high seas.
Good people
What better way to begin an epic
heroes appear in a time of crisis. Justice triumphs over evil. United render.
The Codex reminds us, it is not the lighthouse that guides us through storm to safety, but our own eye.
The difference, though, is that you are a blade. A weapon that can
Like I said, we seize control.
This is really cool.
It's the heart. A person of true character should never be defined by an inanimate blade.
even if one day you meet defeat.
It's so funny how normal dialogue Rover just looks in a certain direction and says nothing, like he's internally monologuing like Dexter. He does. It's much worse in Genshin though. Or like, I think a game that does it kind of well is Zenless, where like you choose an option and you get basically an extended dialogue version of that option. So like, you actually hear them speak.
Even without guidance,
But like,
even when divinity
as you said, like at least he has some lines, like he does still speak. So,
You have no reason to carry on this fight.
cool cutscene. Please. Yes. And there's fucking spider lilies.
We carry the Dark Tide's memories.
I wonder if Scar will ever be playable.
Did you really think you could stand against us alone?
Like, I wonder if he will. I kind of want him to be. I think they could make some really cool stuff with him.
Steel yourself.
Why is she a different color? Why the fuck is her outfit a different color?
Dark. Then let the soul
Huh?
the spark that lights the night.
well set.
Fuck, that looks cool.
You are not alone. Because we are here. With you.
I like both variants. I think the black and blue is like slightly better though. Cause she's an angel. Fair enough.
Where the dark night ends, lies the blazing sun. We all made it, Rover.
The fuck is it doing here?
Don't worry, it's just a scratch. Glad to see
And
you
she's back to normal. I do like this better. Specifically her hair. I think her hair looks 10 times better like this.
She burned her own life force to help you. Only by overclocking was she able to break through the dark tide's illusion.
So that's why she was a different color.
Has always been
She was overclocking.
blazing will
Still.
became overclocked flames that seared away the corruption of the tacit discords and the dark tide. It awakened her forte. I took
She went sicko mode to help. True. She kinda did though.
paid off again.
She saved me. But you saved her.
Maybe it wasn't really a gamble this time. I knew you wouldn't stand by and let me die.
Then slay Leviathan and prove I was right about you.
Finally recognize me, Augusta?
Her eyes kind of look like Lelouch when he uses the gears. I don't know what that looked like. So,
I could never forget.
but I'll take your word for it.
Glad to see we both stay true to who we are. But we can catch up later. For now, how did you all make it here?
Just as
I like the different styles of cutscene that there are.
the Fraxidus triggered its surge, Leviathan pulled us into its illusion.
But the echoes swallowed by the dark tide protected us. They bought us the time we needed to drink it.
She is so sweet. You never watched Lelouch of the Rebellion? No. No, I haven't. It's in moments like these that I realize that I have watched like very, very little anime. It's a peak anime. If you say so.
Answer us with hope.
I can't speak on it. I haven't watched it.
But even with their help and the potion, we're still far from our goal. We fought through the illusions, but we still need an anchor to open a path.
Like, wait,
Burning paradise.
correct me if I'm wrong, but like Lelouch is like the guy with like the brown hair and like I think, yeah, like he has brown hair, right?
To our world.
We follow suit and find an anchor of hope to find a way out of the world of the dark tide.
Cause like, if it's who I think it is, I feel like he always just kind of looks full of himself in like any sort of like screenshot or clip that I've ever seen. So
You held on to her. That unwavering
I don't know.
makes you worthy
He
of
got that Shoujo lanky build. He does. He does.
The
Like,
unbreakable tether we share is what led us to you.
brown hair, black uniform. Yeah, exactly. That is the guy.
know that
And I don't know. I think like,
loves humanity.
is he actually like just full of himself like in the anime?
Her mind is asleep in
'Cause, like,
Leviathan's anchored body.
From like the screenshots
Our chances of beating the Thenodian will grow.
and how people have described him to me, I get the like feeling that he's a little full of himself. Have you seen Death Note? No, I have not. And the reason is that like
I'll use my devouring ability
I
to feel it inside me.
cannot physically like stand the opening, and the opening has completely contaminated like my
They nor the Thenodian.
view of the anime. I would be open to reading the manga though.
Cristoforo thought his script was flawless, but he missed one thing.
No, like, okay,
Spark of hope can ignite
I
the
think
flame
like I can see why the opening is good.
The Thenodian is what
Like I can see why, but it just doesn't appeal to me.
unites us here.
Like I would never go out of my way to listen to it. If it's on a playlist or something, I skip it because it's like, eh.
Let it harvest our civilization.
So
Now, the fate it's forced upon us is ours to shatter.
skip it. Oh, like when watching. I don't know. I think a part of it is also just like I've seen all the memes from Death Note, and I feel like I am so much better
time to break open the gate.
without knowing the context to those memes.
Paradise to the ground.
Like I think it is so infinitely funnier to like not know what the context is or like what happens leading up to that meme. I have seen like fan art though, and I do like there's some good fan art for that anime though, like really good. Missing out on good anime. Yeah, you know, I live with it. I don't mind. In my opinion, Lelouch is better than Light, but isn't Light also just like the like epitome of like, you know, annoying ass main character or like full of himself main character? I do better with my niche fucking mangas that I have no one to talk to about. Yeah, Lelouch is full of himself, but not really. What the fuck do you mean, but not really? Like, what do you mean, not really? Now I'm curious. What do you mean? Watch and you'll find out. Haha, nice try. No, not gonna happen. Just because you made that comment? No, now I will definitely not watch it. Light is selfish and self-centered. Yeah, that's like... Yeah, I knew that much. The few clips and like people who I know who've talked about it, yeah, I got that impression. Lelouch is arrogant, but not selfish. Okay. So, they have their moments. Lelouch at heart is kind and seeks for the freedom of everyone. Okay, so it's... Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, but Lelouch seems like, from how you're describing him, it's like his heart is at the right place, but his way of doing those things might be like a little weird or like a little off. Is that like Aaron before Aaron? I can make this entire conversation so much worse, and I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. I haven't seen it, no. No, I haven't seen it at all. I haven't watched it. There are so many of the big ones that I have not watched. I never got through Tokyo Ghoul either. I started it, got like halfway through, and quit. So, but that might just be like she cannot bear to watch shonen or action. That's a lie. That is a lie. I have watched some. Like, it is true now that right now I'm in like more of a romance, slice of life type stuff, but I have watched shonen and action anime in the past. Oh no, I have to fight her, but she's so hot. What the fuck? No. I can't do that. I can't kill her. There's so much going on. I'm like, bro, let me fucking move! Let me move! What the fuck? I was stuck! Dude, what the hell is that?
Hopefully this helps.
How the fuck did you miss that? She was right in front of you. Imagine if this game had touch of death characters. Like, characters that's just like, if you touch an enemy, it's just gone, dead. Insta kill? I don't want to know like how fast somebody would complain over that takes like the fun out of the game for free to play characters or for free to play players. I can't speak anymore, guys. I can't speak. I have lost my ability to speak. I mean fuck no! Hell no! Nuh-uh! That would not be funny. That would be fucking annoying. This is so funny to me. That I can just like jump into the air and be like, no, fuck you. How did you miss? You're supposed to auto track for fuck's sake.
Send you to your grave.
Fresh face.
There we go. You didn't kill the boss in 30 seconds? Oh, too bad. Now the boss can one-hit KO you. Yeah, that would suck. Fuck no. Hell no. I don't want to do that. I don't want to go through that. Fuck no, man.
It's written for the chrysalis to restore its frequencies.
Lurking in the background because of spoilers. Hello, Lost. Yeah, this is like pretty big spoilers. So, but you should play you should really play this soon. Like, really. The cutscenes are fucking amazing, and the story is peak. It's so good.
Thank you, everyone. It worked.
She killed the baddie. This is a sad day. It's it's her second form, so like it is fine. Technically, like she's not dead yet. She does look really good corrupted though, like I have to be honest.
People of Rinascita, please hear my call.
I have goosebumps. This is so fucking cool.
Your will and hope.
Even the Grenadian's chrysalis.
What? I have to No, man! You can't do this to me. Wait, you can see now.
That worked to bring us down.
The light of hope has pierced the dark tide. Leviathan.
It's literally just her second form.
Still trying to corrupt us with your whisper. It's the people of Rinascita. They're singing for us. Even in the depths of despair, the song of hope echoes. Hear it well, Leviathan. This is your requiem.
No matter the suffering, our courage carries us onward. This is the hymn of humanity.
I like that I'm just like skipping over any attack that she has.
Awaken from the storm.
Every cry you will be unchecked.
Our smile isn't just a shape.
This is really just so fucking cool.
Do not refuse to claim up.
Like, genuinely.
Back you down from your hollow throne.
In the name of Imperator, be gone! Your form is shattered, and your fate is sealed.
This time, your fate will flow to the future we have acted.
What strikes me, Leviathan? This is the will of humanity.
There is literally so much going on in this fucking battle. It's kind of cool, but like, it's a little overwhelming. All I see is fucking flashing lights. Yeah, it does feel like that. Like, it feels even worse to actually play through. There are so many cool cutscenes in this. I am not complaining. And the music as well. This is... I sound like a broken record, but this is so cool.
Leviathan, may you now be bound by the weight of humanity's hopes.
Time to observe the dark tide.
I'll split the gem from its physical form.
Time to finish this.
This is probably the longest cutscene I've ever seen. It just keeps going. What? I am at a loss for words. This is fucking insane.
Rinascita will surely know a lasting.
That is so a long ass fucking cutscene. Are you crazy? I never thought we'd get anything like that. Holy shit, that was so fucking cool. I literally got goosebumps on several occasions during that. What the fuck? And it continues. You thought we were done? No. It's fucking funny as hell.
This calamity ends here. For good.
So Batty just died. Unfortunately, it was only the corrupted version of her though.
He fulfilled the fate he desired for Rinascita.
So, she's still alive.
Creatures have been defeated. They never broke through our defenses. With the dark tide now receding, it seems that all is resolved.
I think you, like, during the combat, when using Cardathia's, like, ult, she transforms into like this bigger version of herself, and that is basically the non-corrupted version of the baddie.
Unfortunately, yes. I see you didn't catch the mastermind either.
That Cristoforo got away. But don't
She's
worry.
like 3 times the size of like a regular human and has big ass tits. Bigger was the only word I could fucking like use correctly to describe.
But our city-states are weakened. We must rebuild. Recover. We cannot join this hunt.
Survivors deserve more attention than criminals who deserve to die.
Rest assured, we're not forgetting this transgression. Thank you.
9-foot woman, never too much woman. Never too much woman. Never.
His voice. Hey, Cardathia, you're welcome.
I'm back to myself now. Let's meet in Laguna City. I just...
Why is he speaking to the sun? I don't fucking know, man. I'm just watching the cutscene.
Defeating Leviathan is just the start of Rinascita's new era. There's plenty of cleanup work ahead for everyone.
Each day to come holds more hope than the last. Septimont will have many matters demanding our attention. Raguna will be no different.
Leave Septimont to us. Raguna's problems, well, they're looking a lot more complicated than ours.
Once everything is settled, will you come home to Septimont City?
I will.
She's coming home.
Meet again. Yes.
Let's go. This feels like the end, right? Like we've defeated the big bad enemy. We've like
Phoebe? Is everything alright?
we've had our little moment in the sun talking to everyone.
I was just thinking how the Blessed Maiden's voice sounded just like the heavenly voice during the Carnival. So,
Till we meet again. Till we meet next time as ending. Yeah. Now you got a few more cutscenes. What the fuck are you on about? What do you mean few more? There's more?
Christ,
No, brother, you can't. I can't keep doing this. It can't keep going. They can't just like keep fucking going.
huh?
I do not know what I pressed there. I just saw something on my screen that I had to react to, and I was like, press 1, I guess. Why? This is probably the most cutscene heavy quest I've ever done in my life. In any game. I'm not complaining, but it is like, it's a it's a lot.
What fills their hearts now is likely sorrow and uncertainty. But at the same time,
Lady Carlotta, we've finished tallying all our losses. Here's the full report for your review.
Thank you. Secure all salvageable relief supplies first.
I'ma dip and watch Denmark versus Greece highlights. Wait, what the fuck are you talking about? Ah, I don't watch football, so. And I don't know anything about football.
Has already dispersed the family's medicine in mist form.
Oh, she's so pretty.
Treatment has been smoother than expected. The injured will be tended.
She's so pretty. Go back to that lady. Come on. No, I don't want to see any of you. Go back.
Repairs on the Genesis Nexus are still underway, but some damaged common echoes are already operational again.
Leave the residual dark tide frequencies to me.
This, like, it doesn't even just feel like the ending of the quest, it feels like the ending of, like, Rinascita. That can't just be me though, right? Like, it does feel like it.
Pharaoh's got a whole mountain of tools over here. Like this rapid adhesive gun.
If you're having trouble restoring the
It is? Wait, this is the end of Raguna?
help using our fortes.
Or like Rinascita? Raguna is just the one city. Rinascita goes bye-bye! True, true.
If Imperator were here, they'd be happy to see this.
Imperator once said, "Let the winds of the past depart. The ships."
I wonder what the next, like, place we go will look like, and how that will feel compared to, like, Huanglong and Rinascita.
I've now truly returned from the dead.
I am really curious. Have they talked about that though? Like,
Blessed Maiden.
Please, just call me Cardathea. Rinascita's divinity is no more. And with it, the blessed...
well, they do say the name of the place in the final cutscene, and that's about all we know. There's, like, they haven't discussed it in any, like,
Your faith in the Sentinel
posts or whatever.
nor has it been blind. It stems not from obedience, but from a deep belief in their deeds and ideals. Imperator once led the displaced to these isles, yet what allowed the Ragunasi to stand firm upon the sea was not divine favor, but their own efforts. the statue in the city was built in their likeness, that it was the people who gave shape to the faith it stands for. Faith once united us. It was also what drove us to seek liberation. The path of civilization is never fixed. It shifts with what's being demanded at present.
And it's the people of a civilization who decide what they demand.
As it was in the beginning, and ever shall be. Everyone has their tasks to do now, but in the future...
I want you to have this, Phoebe. Imperator entrusted me with this relic. Within it is Rinascita's past, and its future.
Rinascita's future?
Are we allowed to just give that away?
But it's empty. Where is the recorded future?
The future is already in your hands.
I see. Thank you, Rover.
From now on, perhaps I no longer need to hide who I really am. So, I'll join in rebuilding Raguna too.
Sign me up.
They just fucking left her behind. That's funny. Another cutscene. Wait, is this like a summary of like... It is. This is honestly kind of cool. Why to come back to a horse? Because we're going through what we've like. This is like basically a summary, like through pictures of what we have gone through in Rinascita. So there's a little bit of everything. It does, like, this goes on for a lot longer than I thought it would. This looks like the whole ass game. This is only like half of the story so far, because like this is only Rinascita. This does not have anything to do with Huanglong, which is the first place. This is just like one area. Huh? It's a recap of the story of 2. Yeah, exactly.
It's nearly complete. Thank you so much for your help, Rover.
You're welcome.
Have you completed the other areas? Yep. Because Rinascita is the newest area, so there's only one before this. And you have to complete that before you can even start Rinascita. I have to talk to the lady! Let's go! So basically, the recap you just saw, it's like all of this. It covers all of this. But there's also all of this that you have to complete before you can move on to this. So.
Are we there yet?
Hello. I'll have one fantastic fizz and freeze gelato. Extra large. Thanks. They say if you mix mint, whisk, and
Huh,
spice,
on my game when I tried playing, I go to that start.
get the gelato that's not
Oh yeah, you do get the option, but I wouldn't recommend doing it because you basically skip all of the first story and jump straight into the second half. And it can leave you a little confused. Also because then you have to go back and do the first story later down the line. I can imagine if you just jump straight to Rinascita, you'll have 2 main quests. It's kind of confusing. I can imagine. I'm glad I didn't do that. But again, to each their own. I think, like, if you just want to explore Rinascita, then go for it. Like, so you're up to date with the story now. Yep. Fully up to date. This is the newest part of the story. I think it came out like a couple of days ago.
Miss Margarita, 1 extra large 40-astic fizz and freeze gelato, please. Thank you.
Right away. You helped Rinascita through its darkest hour. Now it's my turn to make sure our heroes eat and drink like royalty.
She is so cute, to be honest.
On the house. Unlimited refills.
What in the world?
Oh. I can't manage this on my own. Want to split it?
Splitting ice cream with a pretty girl? Hell fucking yeah. Or technically it's gelato. It's not just ice cream.
So, 1 side each.
Ugh, finally full. I think it's time for a nap.
One wish fulfilled.
You know that big ass ice cream? It's only 3 scoops squished into the bowl. Yeah.
Yeah, your ship should have docked by now.
He's the leader of the ghost towns. Strong, ruthless, not someone to cross lightly. I teamed up with him once while hunting in the New
He's
Federation.
actually a genuine part of the story now.
But I'm used to working alone, so I turned him down. They've got quite the network. I got that LEM terminal through their channels.
He seems intimidating, but I think he's alright. He did join the fight to protect Rinascita after all.
If you ever find yourself in the new Federation, you'll probably get to know him better.
Alright, so where to now? It's the easiest way over there. There was probably better fucking choices than this. I forgot to go straight across. Bro, what the fuck? It wasn't that bad. More cutscenes? Let's go, brother. What the fuck? How can they keep going? I was stuck in that fuck-ass tub and didn't know how to get out. Fuck, man, that sucks.
Well now, Rover! Looks like Rinascita's been tied up with a neat little bow. The other bloom bears are already headed back to rest. They burn through every drop of strength out there. Once you've handed out the Trinodian's gem to Tethys.
Okay, time to sleep. Bye-bye. Have a good rest, my guy. I don't even want to know what the time is for you, so yeah. Have a good rest. It was nice for you to stop by. Wait, so the next area, is that the new Federation? Or is it somewhere else?
On behalf of the people of Rinascita.
Just because, like, she spoke about the new Federation, like, a little bit when talking about Calcaro, so...
The Black Shores does. We're just glad we earned our keep.
It's not the final cutscene yet. You gotta be kidding me!
Thank you very much.
That's crazy!
It's a shame I'm not able to absorb the Trinodian's gem. Not in my current state.
It would throw your power completely out of balance. Better to leave it with me. And really, I couldn't have done all this alone. Everyone played their part.
Still, if you hadn't come to kill me, we never could have pulled it off.
Honestly, pulling off a fake assassination in front of two powerful resonators without flinching or getting caught? Yes, not exactly a walk in the park. Luckily, with a clear target, there's always a way to make the shot land. I didn't need to take you on, just sell the scene. Blessed Maiden down in one. Easy enough.
What? No praise for my performance. I was planning to use this whole affair as a play for next year's Carnival. Would you like to join us, Galbrenna? The Sentinel once said, they didn't want the people to mourn their passing with sorrow. What they truly wished to hear were songs and laughter. We'll be inviting our friends from Septimon too. I do hope you'll all come, including you. Then it's settled. If you dare skip it, I'll drag you there myself. For now, it looks like it's
Is this the final cutscene?
at least for now.
Or is there another one?
The Order will soon elect a new Primus. From now on, Raguna's affairs will no longer be decided by the Order alone. Instead, the Montelli and Phasalia families will help to guide decisions, together with the voice of the people.
We will begin addressing the wrongs the Order has committed. Regula's future belongs in the hands of its people. It will be led by their shared will.
Our family will also continue expanding Rinascita's overseas trade routes. Perhaps one day we'll cross paths again in a distant land.
And should you ever return to Rinascita,
I want to know what the next place is, at least what it's called.
most honored guest and dearest friend,
Can we stop the heartwarming goodbyes and just like tell me?
Little echoes too. We'll hold this bond close. Always.
If you ever visit any fascinating places, promise you'll tell me all about it. I'll turn your adventures into verse and have them sung across Rinascita.
Rover, remember not to overdo it. Eat when you're supposed to. And don't forget, life is meant to be enjoyed.
To meet and to part is a part of life. So please accept this blessing I offer in my own name. May your eyes always shine bright with clarity, and may love and light guide you on every step of your journey.
This wide, free world has always been your stage. Wherever you go, I believe you'll always shine as its brightest star.
There's another cutscene, isn't there?
Ha! See, Augusta? Told you we'd make it in time. Septimon's mess is mostly sorted now. The Senate could deal with the rest. We don't do rush goodbyes around here. No matter how far, we had to come send you off. You, my fellow warrior, are someone worth chasing. Yes, we've been chasing victory all along. But with you, it feels like victory itself was itching to catch up. Next time we meet, you'll be even stronger. As will I. I'll be a gladiator who can stand toe-to-toe with you.
your strength comes from deep in your heart, unshakable and selfless. It shines above sentiment and reminds everyone what being a hero truly means. Fighting by your side has been an honor. By the eternal blazing sun, your name will be remembered in Septimont forever. This world will never forget what you've done for us, Rover.
And don't go forgetting us either, got it? We're throwing a huge celebration in Septimont for this victory, and the Raganesi will be there too, so you'd better show up.
It's Cetus the Tidebreaker. Are you here to see our captain off too? I remember the moment we met him like it was yesterday.
Maybe it's more than just a farewell. I think the Tidebreaker wants
What
to
in the world?
journey.
How long is this gonna drag out?
So, till we meet again.
Until now, apparently.
Till we meet again, Rover.
So, is there a cutscene now where they tell me the name of, like... It cannot physically keep going! How?
Good news and bad. The Threnodian's gem has been successfully contained. Tethys is already running a full power analysis as we speak.
This is crazy,
However,
guys.
The gem we've recovered was incomplete. We're still investigating the cause. But look, successfully containing a gem infused with the Threnodian's power? No small feat. It's already a huge step forward in our fight against the Threnodian and the Lament. If the Threnodian is truly bound to civilization, who's to say another one won't return to Rinascita in some new form? Still, even if that happens, it won't be reclaiming this piece of its power. That gives us a window to prepare. Rinascita, the land of echoes. If tacit discords can be manually converted into echoes and become tools to fight the Lament, then maybe the Threnodian might also be something we could transform. Heck, maybe even utilize. But that's all theorizing, best kept to caffeinated hours. For now, we need to wait until Tethys completes.
Best kept to caffeinated hours. The fuck is that supposed to mean?
Well,
You could be caffeinated at any hour.
I'll be on my way then.
Hey, Rover. She's got real skill. Moves like she's already part of our rhythm. This kind of synergy doesn't come knocking twice. What do you say?
Everyone in the Black Shores has made it their mission to stand against the Lament. Our goals are the same. We've been walking the same path from the start. I know you're not the type who likes being tied down by titles. But just remember this. You're not fighting it alone. So... This flower marked you as one of us. Whether you join us or not, if you ever run into trouble out there, the Black Shores will have your back.
I see. I'll take it then. Oh, one more thing. My last terminal gave out after I used it too much. Think Shores could lend me a new one?
That is crazy.
Len? Please. You break it, you come get a new one.
Thanks. Well then, till next time.
Okay, now we've said our goodbyes to Galbrina. When the fuck do we get to know what the next place is? You can't keep me in suspense, man.
Angel. That's my real name.
Oh my god, there's so many things that just make so much sense now, and it was painfully obvious the entire time.
Hold on a second. You're not planning to jump into the sea, are you? I could get you a boat.
Don't worry about her. Nothing's stopping that one. Storm and no raging sea.
What the hell is that? Can I please just be told where the fuck I'm gonna go next time? There's fuck. And why did it have to be Cristoforo of all fucking people?
Still breaking me out right under Mingting's nose without setting off a single alarm. Delicious. Tell me, how did you come up with that?
You gotta be kidding.
Let's just say it was inspired by the Sommenoir. Imagination, after all, remains humanity's sharpest blade.
As the dark tide spread and I was pulled in deeper, the mark of the dark tide you left in me allowed my frequency to merge with it.
Of course. And through Leviathan's power, I was able to read that frequency and depict you back into reality.
What the fuck?
Leviathan's power of assimilation blurs the lines between imagination and existence, turning fiction into fact. But of course, none of it would have worked until Leviathan slipped the Sentinel's leash and reclaimed the reins of the Dark Tide.
I don't want a 30-minute monologue for like the third or fourth time, or even fifth maybe, this stream. I don't want a 30-minute monologue.
A trial, nothing less. Civilization's infancy must come to an end. So long as humanity remains cradled in the Sentinel's arms, it will never walk, let alone evolve. That is why I wrote this final act. And those who cannot transcend their limits and overcome their lesser natures will remain imprisoned by their own making. Well, such souls deserve no salvation.
What in the world?
Souls deserve salvation. Why even try? This world was born from chaos and exists in disorder. The only winning move is to be worse, wilder, to out-chaos the chaos. Every noble act of salvation only makes chaos hungrier. You want to destroy to save, but me? I want to save to destroy.
You sound disappointed in how the story ends.
Did I say that? Your stories have always been a treat. Screaming crowds drowning in despair, a world tearing at the seams. Every collapse, every unraveling. Chef's kiss. If they cannot overcome the pain, then let them fall straight into the ending I want. An eternity of chaos and suffering. That's why I chose to work with you, dear playwright.
What in the world?
Speaking of which, quill bearer who toys with hearts, your sins weigh as heavy as mine. Tell me, where will your ending play out?
Can we just move on, please?
But until I reach it, as long as breath remains in me, I will haunt the stage like a phantom. A reminder that one must always look forward.
These dudes are so fucking dramatic, and I can't be bothered anymore.
Oh, Rover wasn't wrong about you. You really are a cruel, extreme man. Sometimes I think you might be even more insane than I am.
Insanity, reason, or something in between. All our choices born.
Of course they're dramatic. Yeah, like you can kind of tell just by looking at them that they're gonna be dramatic. They're the high school drama club. What the fuck, brother?
No one is content to remain merely a humble servant.
You lost the gem I entrusted to you, Christopher.
See, that's my girly. She's still a little dramatic, but in a nicer way.
Forgive me, but haven't we already seized what we truly desire? You see, even the beyond forged from Leviathan's power couldn't endure. It fell short of the perfection you longed for. But if you wish to try again, I remain at your service.
Tell me, how much of it remains within you?
Not much, but enough to make use of.
I fulfilled my promise to complete your finale. Let this be the last note of our symphony.
As you wish. My sincerest gratitude for your wonderful performance, Lady Velova. May you find the strength to create the beyond you once envisioned.
If this world truly cannot change, perhaps I will seek a new path for myself.
Huh. Would have thought someone as stubborn as she would learn to adapt. But
She is just better. I'm sorry, but like,
walk off and do as she pleases.
Of all of us, you are the last one with any right to judge her for following her whims.
Judge? You wound me. I'm far more faithful to my indulgences than she ever was. No. I just want to tag along and add a few more flourishes to her symphony.
There are still greater matters that demand your attention. Though our roads diverge, our ideals remain as one. In the end, they all lead to the same place. Separation is but followed.
they keep fucking yapping.
All so that humanity may cross that final gateway.
And they speak very slowly, so it just feels like they're talking for way longer.
Our goals in Jinjo and Rinascita have been fulfilled. A Threnodian's resonator, an artificial Threnodian, and a second resonance awakening. We now possess both the knowledge and the means. Next, it is time we
There it is.
gaze to our accomplishments in Lahai Roy.
Lahai Roy. It's literally the last fucking thing they say. Oh. We can do that now?
I will be there for everyone.
I guess. Okay. So now it's done. Yeah. And I got some achievements. 25. Not bad, not bad. There's some here. Let's go in the guidebook. Ooh. Let's see. It is never on like... Wait, Pioneer Podcast, why is it not? Okay, oh yeah, okay. So let's see, how much do we have? What is that, like... I can also... Wait, that's not the one. It would be this one. Wait, how many do I have here? I keep pressing the wrong one. 4. So if I buy 6, that's another... Let's do that. And then that's a full 10 pull. This will bring us to 70 something, to like 72. Let's go! Come on. Is it gonna be the last fucking wish? I didn't count, so. Let's go! It was the last fucking one! The hell? Anyway. Get her a proper fucking weapon. Crit damage. Damn. I'm just gonna level it up as much as I can, like right away. Which I don't know how much that will be. Maybe I can get it to like... Maybe I can get it to 60, who knows? I can't get it to 70. Yeah, no. So that will be something we farm outside of stream. Let's go! She got her fucking weapon! And I still need to like level her up, but let's go. Now I just need to build her. That is a completely secondary thing. But this means that any like... I keep forgetting what it's called actually. What is it called? Asteroid. I keep forgetting. But like... This means that every single asteroid I get can go to the new guy who might be coming out very soon. Is he in the second half of this patch? Is there a second half of this patch? There is, but like, he can go to that one. Or they can go to that one. So. Yeah. This was actually a lot longer than I thought it would be. I thought max it would be like another hour, but it turned out to be like 2 hours. So we're at 2 hours and 10 now. And I think that's a good stopping point. We got what we came for. We finished the story. We're completely caught up. Now we're just waiting for the next area. And we got... Yesterday we got Galbrenna. And today we got her weapon. Which super nice. So I think that will be it for today. Told you it was a good spot to stop yesterday, and I'm so glad I took your word for it and wasn't like, nah, we can keep going, because that, it would have been so late for me. Like, I would not have had time to like go get the stuff I needed for dinner and such. So I'm really glad. Thank you so much. But yeah, I will get both of these streams, both the one from yesterday and the one from today, posted on my YouTube for anyone who missed it or want to rewatch it for whatever reason. They will be posted within the next 2 days or so, I think. Yeah. Yeah. So, I will see you guys next time. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And yeah, love you. Bye.